Alright, this is a reading for Pisces. This is the December full moon in Cancer, the cold moon, December 30th, 2020. So we'll get into it. With a full moon in Cancer the Crab, it's mostly a emotional reading. It's a vulnerable reading. It's, it's kind of sensitivity reading, which is a first for this channel. Let me tell you. But it's cool. So anyway, I will be doing love readings also within, the week. I think my first one's probably going to be on Saturday. Saturday, 2nd of January 2021. But yeah, that's mostly going to be emotions, so it's going to have something to do with this. I assure you. I just didn't go off on a tangent. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get into the reading. With the first question, what is your current emotional state? Let's see. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, exploration, excitement, freedom, a loyal, true person, a man who speaks well of others, an envoy, a messenger, a stranger coming to help, intelligent, a bearer of important news, usually good. So, y'all could be doing some good news, bad news. You could be kind of a person that likes to help out people. You could be working at a soup kitchen, running a charity, or doing something of the sort around this time anyway. So, could be a little bit of everything, to be honest. Okay. How can you develop your sense of security? We have the sun, so joy, success, positivity, satisfaction, accomplishing success in love, friendship, reveling in pleasures of life, freedom from boredom, happiness, new and old, friends, warmth, truth, let's see, and if you're an artist, artistic development. So, like, you could feel secure with just, like, talking to people, being a friend to people, being kind of like a cheerleader. I do it myself, it's fun. But it's, it could be a little bit self-sacrificing at times. But I feel like that's where you feel most secure, knowing that people are around you. So, yeah, family, friends, community, that kind of thing. And then you have the third question, which is, what can your vulnerability teach you? We have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is need, poverty, insecurity, trouble, insoluble problems with family or lovers, failure in a goal or attempt at a gain. So, like, there could be a lot of things that you kind of had to bite the bullet on, or you had to kind of take. Could be, like, adapting to your own vulnerability, as in maybe you lost your job, maybe your relationship's not going well, maybe there's just a little bit of stuff that needs attention, that you're kind of being self-sacrificing, because you're kind of one of those people that gives and gives, and then once it's time for you to go home and, like, maintain what you have, it's kind of like, I don't have any energy for it, but that's where I feel like it could be a lot of vulnerability, because Pisces in general need, like, something that's, sustainable. Like, they could work all day and then come home, and then it's like, and you probably need, like, a partner that kind of knows that, and it's kind of like, oh, you have this tough day, blah, blah, blah. and isn't like on your back all the time, or isn't like totally, what have you been doing all day? And you just want somebody there that's supportive, that kind of, gives you a massage. Because it's exhausting being a Pisces. You have to entertain the troops, and then you have to come home and like totally be disrespected sometimes. Some people are like, you're lazy and all this, but it's like, I know too much. Like, I'm not doing stuff that's crazy. I do too much. I know too much. And a lot of people don't like me, so. Because I'm a smartass and I tell them the truth. But yeah, most Pisces are on the same level. Where they tell people the truth, they don't want to hear it, they kind of want to be delusional. But, sometimes you need the truth in order to get to the bottom of things. Some people don't see it that way. Anyway, we have where your sensitivity is heightened in the cycle. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is apprenticeship, passion, high standards, artistry, quickness of thought, modesty, straight talk, great personality, affect for craft and arts, and talent. So you might be very talented in what you do. You might be very ego sensitive with your artistry. So if somebody like I said before, is critical of you or critical of your work, you kind of take it personally. But you kind of have a way that you work that works for you. And a lot of people might not understand how you work. You might be like, oh, you take 16 breaks and then you finally get down to business and you make some terrific artwork. Or you can look at something, you can shade it in a certain way and it's not a full picture yet. But you sit down, you look at it, you kind of know what you're doing. So you kind of take breaks, you kind of do other things. Because once you sit down, you're not going to go anywhere with it. Or you could be writing a song and you kind of do rhyming words, you look it up on the internet or whatever, to just know what the meanings are. Like myself, I write music for my own enjoyment. But, yeah, you could be doing artistry that's kind of a little bit out there, or it could just be, really, really intense crafts, or something that takes a lot of work. I feel like it might take a lot of work, or it might be quantity related, but you're kind of doing it to the point of perfection, I feel. And that's why you're sensitive about your artwork and your work in general. You're kind of like, I'm doing this to perfection. I don't want to mess it up. I kind of want to get my nerves to where it's suitable for what kind of artwork I'm doing, so I don't have any accidents or workers' comp or whatever the thing might be. You might be one of those people that likes to talk to one person, talk to your boss, or just talk to anybody. You just want to talk to somebody who's calm. Because sometimes Pisces just come in crazy in the mind. They need somebody to either calm them down, or they need coffee, or they need water. Some of us drink a lot of water. But it's just something to keep your mind steady. Anyway, like I said before, I will be doing love readings starting Fridays for the week following it. But yes, I will be doing that. A lot of people wanted it last year, and I kind of never got around to it. Because, for 12 horoscopes, that's a lot. But I feel like I'm ready for it now. So on Fridays, you will see a horoscope reading. Maybe not the first of the year, but on that Saturday. So Friday or Saturday. But mostly it's going to be on a Friday. So it's mostly going to be energy readings, what's coming in, what's going out, so that you can have a good weekend or a good week, so that you kind of know what's going on in your love life, or if you're single, what kind of energies are around, so you don't do something that's going to embarrass you or lose the chance. So I understand that, but yeah, I kind of wanted to help out people, such as myself, that are awkward. Yeah, I get it too. Anyway, so if you like this reading, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them in the comments section below, and I will read those. Yeah, my cats are doing everything to be crazy. They ate all the cookies when I was doing the other readings, and I didn't know about it. But now I know. So they're quiet, and they're not doing anything but sitting on my bed, sleeping. Good kitties. That's why you haven't heard them purr or anything. But yes, I will see you in the next reading. My cats will probably get more treats by then, because as mischievous as they are, you know, really fun cats, really funny cats, and I love them dearly. They're like my children. So, anyway, I hope this helped you out with the December full moon, and I hope all these energies pull on to the new year, so you kind of have that energy for a while longer. And I will be, you know, posting my first love reading on the 2nd of January, and the weekly reading on the 29th is probably the next time I will see you for this year. Probably last time too. But yes, that'll be going on. Anyway, thank you Pisces for watching, and I will see you in the next reading or the new year, whichever one comes first for you. And, you know, I hope this helped you out in some way. Usually these readings, I do my personal readings, and at least 1 or 2 cards will be the same as in this. Like, the 8 and the Sun were the same in mine, so it's kind of on point. So, with other readings, not really, but with full moon readings, they're mostly on right, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now.